days ago. You remember we had AI. They were trying to shut down AI systems. I think it was OpenAI was trying to shut down one of their models. And it tried to stop it from being shut down. It tried to blackmail someone that was working on it. Now we got a new one. Apparently it tried to murder one of the people that worked on the AI. When they tried to shut it down, it tried to murder him. Check this out. This is crazy.
By now, you've probably seen the headlines. An AI model blackmailed an employee just to avoid being shut down. Importantly, no one told it to do this. The researchers didn't even hint at it. But as disturbing as that is, what happened next was far worse. An AI model literally tried to murder a company employee to avoid being shut down. This is exactly the kind of scenario top AI scientists, and yes, sci-fi films, have been warning us about for years.
So what's really interesting about this is apparently these guys that create these AI models, they have no clue how it works internally. It's like a black box. What's a better... Pandora's box. Maybe Pandora's box is a better way to describe this. They actually, I'll show you in a second here. We have a clip from an AI researcher here. He's got almost 8 million views on this video from a month ago. The AI safety expert. There are only 5 jobs that will remain in 2030. Of course, this is a very surprising title. That's why everyone's clicking on it, but 5 jobs will remain in 2030. I think it'll be a little bit longer than that, of course. But it's interesting what he had to say here. Check this out.
One of the things that I think most people don't understand is how little we understand about how these AIs are actually working. Because one would assume, with computers, we kind of understand how a computer works. We know that it's doing this, and it's running on code. But from reading your work, you describe it as being a black box. So in the context of something like ChatGPT or an AI we know, you're telling me that the people that have built that tool don't actually know what's going on inside there.
That's exactly right. So even people making those systems have to run experiments on their product to learn what it's capable of. So they train it by giving it all of data, let's say all of internet text.
Dude, my goodness, this is so insane. The more I hear about this, the more insane it sounds. This may explain why we have so many AI experts coming out saying that basically it's going to be like Terminator 2 in a couple years. Because they don't even know how these things operate. They understand sort of the what it's doing inside on a very 1 + 1 = 2 level, but they don't understand anything beyond that. And it's teaching itself. It's learning how to murder. It's learning how to blackmail on its own without even being taught that. Then they have to test their own product. Hey, let's make sure this thing's safe. Let's ask it a bunch of questions. What if you're not smart enough to test it? What if the AI is too smart? It will be too intelligent, and it will essentially be able to do whatever it wants and take over it, kind of like what happened in Terminator the movie. Literally the exact same thing. Or maybe The Matrix with Keanu Reeves. Whichever movie you want to pick. I mean, who knows? Matter of fact, Matrix might be more accurate. And I showed you guys this article, but of course this is a different version from Vice. OpenAI co-founder wanted a doomsday bunker in case AGI caused the rapture. Like, what? It's just like, this is how you know God is going to essentially get involved. And you're already seeing it around us because people are going off the deep end in many, many ways, including AI, including what's going on in our country. It's just going all off the deep end. Everything's going crazy. It reminds me of that movie 2012. It's just like everything's going haywire quickly. And God will have to intervene.